Hello, ciao.
Ciao, ciao a
Ciao,
tutti.
ciao. Ora mi si
Ciao.
sente almeno bene? O ci sono
Sì,
ancora...
Ci sei,
ci
ci
si
sei.
sente bene,
Ok,
siamo da
Tutto
soli, mi
bene?
sa.
ok, ok.
Siamo da
Hi,
soli.
take it.
Vai. Ok.
Hi, we already have our first English guest. Hi,
Yes.
take
Hello.
care.
I'm ready
Hello.
for all the gossip.
We'll start with the right way.
This is the right place. This Andrew. Oh, hi, Andrew.
Ah, ciao Andrew.
We inglorious. Ciao, Poppy. We inglorious.
So tonight we will try to do both languages, Italian and English, because
Yep.
our Italian is more fluent, and English it's another it's
It's
another
another
stuff.
story.
It's another thing.
Ok, quindi questo
By
si
the way,
capiva,
if you
dai.
have any question, feel free to write it. We will reply in English in our
No, I
best
mean,
way.
we will try to talk in English, and then we sometimes, I mean, in case we switch in Italy, but in Italian. But in case.
Quindi,
Gianpaolo said that it's like we saw for 24 hours ago. Uh, it was something like that.
Yeah. Minchia.
Minchia si capisce.
It's an international word.
minchia.
Yeah.
Ok.
Com'è andato il ritorno? O in English
Francia.
direttamente?
Sì,
In
andiamo
English for me. No, for me, getting back. But I mean, it's been nice trip. Yeah, in good company.
How long did it take?
We are here with one important person tonight. Thanks, Maurizio.
Hey, Mab.
The one and only.
Congratulations.
Congratulations for the best. Absolutely. It was a pity to don't have you at the World Model Expo now. Hope to see you at Monte San Savino, by the way. Oh, hi Barone, hi Cree.
Hi.
Oh,
Let's
there are
wait,
tons of beautiful people tonight.
Yeah.
It's really amazing.
By the way, the trip took more or less 10 hours, more or less.
Okay.
I can see scientific models 14 hours.
Oh, that's a lot. That's really a lot. Did you have a stop in Germany or
We
you
stopped.
do it?
We stopped. In Germany. We stopped at night for Sunday night, Monday morning, and then Monday morning we started again
Okay.
with the trip.
Okay. And you, Fabri, with all the airlines
airlines
problems.
troubles.
Exactly.
Yeah, some problems because of the delayed flights, but we were lucky to be in time, and everything goes very well on the trip. It was just a nightmare to see all the queue, more than very close to 3 hours in queue to get to the gate. So it was a bit I was a bit nervous anyway.
Yeah. Also because I read some comments on Facebook, for example, that some people have some troubles with the airplane police. I don't know how to say i controlli alla dogana, customs control.
Sì,
Checks.
very
Customs checks.
accurate.
Yeah, maybe too much. I don't know. Because, for
Very-
example, Davide De Angelis, one of our followers, they took his painting box and turned it upside down to see. I don't know what they was searching, but well, I can just imagine what could happen if they turn it upside down your box, Fabrizio. It was so full of miniatures.
Yeah.
Well,
Luckily, my box was the with the camper guys.
okay.
I was very, very lucky about that because really
Yeah,
go.
I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah.
we had a rooms, so
Yeah.
it's just fair enough to give an help.
Thank you very much. It was really, really helpful. And I had a trip with Mirko Cavalloni. I'm very happy to stay with him because it was really funny. And Mirko is a real nice guy. So we had a common bed to sleep. And it was so funny, really.
And you slept. I mean,
Yeah, just
non
some
russà.
hours. Some hours, yeah. Some hours, yeah. Just a bit. It was a bit snoring.
No,
Okay.
well, we arrived in Milan just 3 hours ago, more or less, and we spent yesterday night in Germany. And I am so happy because finally I just had a dinner with pizza and arancini, and after so many days with fuser and stuff that I wasn't able to recognize, I finally eat some pizza. Is the best thing for every Italian in the world.
But to eat is a bit to me was a bit difficult during the World Model Expo, a bit complicated because there was no time. They closed the restaurant very early in the evening, and so I had some problem because on Saturday we finish the jury time very, very late. And so luckily they gave us some snacks and more.
Okay.
So
It's
so
better
we
than
eat
nothing.
just we just
we
eat that. Yeah.
We too on Saturday night had some problems for eating dinner because many restaurants were already closed at 8 p.m. or 9 p.m. Me and probably all the people in the world except Netherlands, Netherlands people usually they eat for dinner. Well, maybe at worst at 10 p.m. It could happen in some rare case, but well, probably for the World Model Expo, some restaurant could have been organized just a little bit better. I don't know, maybe. Well, the stick restaurant.
I didn't had the barbecue, but I heard different opinions about that. So I don't know in real
For the
how it
barbecue?
was. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, somebody said it was very good, and somebody said it wasn't so good. But I wasn't there.
Well,
Let's see this message. Se eu tiver que te fosse fora.
The control can't one.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah, there were really a lot of. I saw some pictures, for example, that also the television was there doing some news video about that. Well, but by the way, did you enjoy the World Model Expo?
Yes, let's jump into the topic, the main topic.
Yeah, we can start now.
I did.
Yeah,
I really did. I really enjoyed.
Sorry, guys. One second. I need to close my audio. Just
okay.
1 minute. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Don't worry.
I mean, I really enjoy the event. I really enjoy the atmosphere and the feelings. I lived as you know, I don't know what to say. I mean, I got so many thoughts in mind that I can't grab anyone anything there. So just give me a few days
Uh, 'Cause, uh, I, 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 I,
and then I can
okay.
what I'm feeling.
Okay. No, because for example, for me, well, it was amazing because it was a kind of liberation after all those months. Well, more than 2 years of COVID, where we weren't able to have any kind of competition, and finally have the World Model Expo with all the friends around the world. Most of them that I was able to see actually for the first time in my life, and well, it was, I mean, amazing. It was a really a kind of liberation. It was special, and
Yeah,
also there were
a big.
tons of pieces with an amazing quality. Really, really amazing. And finally, also see a lot of pieces in real life after too much time spent on Facebook and Instagram looking at every miniature. Well, finally being able to see them in real life, see a lot of friends, old friends, and new friends in real life. Well, that's amazing. That
Unbelievable.
what
Yeah.
makes that probably the most important part of what makes me keep this hobby. Probably I don't know, but really it's so important for me, for uh, for my inspiration too. Jackie, you are right. Next time I will do a stand of cakes and
Pastry.
little pastry
Yes,
stuff. Yes,
yes,
chocolate.
it will be so good.
For
There,
every slice of cake, you have a free miniature. I should do this.
so many beautiful booths at the show with
Yeah,
a lot of billions of
new
miniatures,
stuff.
Wow.
trillions of new figures dedicated to the show. So, did you buy something? I did. I did. I show you. Only a couple of figures because I have a lot
How
of
many?
things. A lot
How
of
many
things to
did you
paint.
buy?
So no, just a couple of figures because I have a lot of figures to paint. So, but I'm really happy that I bought this
Oh,
one.
super amazing.
Yes, it's wonderful. I can't wait to paint her. I love Mucha, and this opportunity is fantastic. And this one, it's a
Wow.
dwarf who
Oh,
killed
really amazing.
a dragon,
dragon.
so it's mine. It's mine.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
I
It's really
bought
amazing.
just a book because
Yeah.
um, I wouldn't felt in temptation. Too many money to spend in miniatures, so I bought just a book.
You're right. You're right.
Okay.
Too many money.
So yeah, so great models and figures.
That's right.
Yeah.
And well, I bought zero miniatures. Me too. I bought the new Chimera Colors set.
Mine.
I
Mine.
It wasn't available. I asked for it, but it wasn't available.
Damn
Yeah,
it.
that's not good. That's not good. That's not good. Then I bought, in Eindhoven, I bought two beautiful books. One of Caravaggio. I don't know if you have ever heard of this artist. He's a new one.
No, I never seen
No,
it.
no.
No,
Yeah,
no.
it's so popular on Instagram and Facebook. And then a book about Giger.
Okay, we can ask if they want to come at Pittori Senza Gloria.
Yeah. I
They're
will ask
still
them.
not?
I
alive.
will ask them. I will send them an email. We will try.
Jerry,
Then,
Jerry is a bit worried because we are talking in English, but Jerry, se c'è bisogno, si va in italiano.
esatto.
Sì, sì.
And then I had a stand o booth, come cacchio si dice, Fabri? Come l'hai detto?
What?
Lo
What?
stand.
Boot.
Ah, booth. Okay, well, I had a booth for episode for the first
Yeah.
time. It was amazing, and well, probably I will talk about the experience about having a booth later. But it was so beautiful that me and my neighbors of of booth, the Fancandidie, Ouroboros miniatures, Creepy Tables, Melly Anderson, we did a miniature exchange with our products. and it was amazing. It was really something beautiful. Sh- Sharing the love for the hobby in this way is amazing.
Vai, fai
Jackie,
al volo in italiano.
Ok, vabbè, in italiano, vabbè, io ero con lo stand, è bellissimo, e poi magari dopo parlo anche dell'esperienza di avere lo stand, se mi interessa.
Sì.
Ma è stato molto bello il fatto che con i miei vicini, fancandi di K Miniatures, Team Jonker di Ouroboros Miniatures, ci siamo scambiati dei pezzi a vicenda, poi c'è stato anche uno scambio e delle belle chiacchiere con Miley Anderson, G Journeyman e Creepy Tables, che il nome non me lo ricordo, mannaggia me. Però è stata davvero una bella esperienza perché si diventa un bel gruppo.
Yes, it's really nice to see all these people in love for miniatures, and it's so easy to be in touch between all of us. So it's really
Absolutely.
amazing. After two years of this fucking situation, it was really nice to meet all of these persons.
a sort of liberation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The problem, but there is another problem. We were 800 persons.
Really?
800 persons in display. So more in the show. As you can imagine, it's impossible to talk with all the people you know during this event.
800 in display, you mean in a category or?
No, 800 subscribers.
Miniature painters.
Subscribers.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Something just a bit more, 850, something like that. I'm not sure about the numbers they told us, but there were 4,090 miniatures, 90 models, and 3,200 were figurine. So probably the biggest number of miniatures ever, because
you mean 3,000?
3,000, yeah, 3,000 total for 4,000 and 4,000
and pass.
80,
something
like that. Yeah, just a few more. The numbers are really incredible. Less than Stresa. Stresa were 4,500, but more in miniatures. Figurines.
And less boat tanks, stuff like that. Or?
Yes, less from
stuff.
the other stuff. That probably I don't know. I hear that somebody didn't like the way to put together the class in the ordnance category, or in tank, or in Gundam. Anyway,
because in the same category, there could have been a Gundam and a boat.
I don't know. I'm not sure about that, because it's not my
your
category. I didn't. Yeah. No. Also because I don't have the figure, so I'm not interested at the moment. I just saw the possibility to put, but I don't have anything. So I just read about this problem, and I can't imagine for the jury to have different stuff like that. For sure, the dimension, the size of the ordnance of tank or something like that were mixed. So this is a problem for that kind of models. It was a bit unfair. So so many miniature fantasy figures we needed. Yeah, sure.
That's correct. I agree with you. I mean, let me say that this event has been a great event.
Yeah. Yeah.
Any kind of event of this proportion, I mean, shadows are quite normal, but
Yeah.
for the majority, it has been really a great event. Then we can talk about shadows or
Yeah.
whatever. One of
So-
these shadows, let me point it out, that they knew that the numbers, I mean, with 4,000 figures, they had to knew the rooms to set up.
Yeah,
You know?
I agree.
Yeah, I agree.
I agree, because when we arrived Friday, there wasn't any kind of space on the tables.
It was
Really.
already full. It was already
Yeah.
full on Friday.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah.
and they still were waiting for new pieces on Saturday. So
Yeah, and that's right. The event was amazing, really amazing.
Yeah.
But to see all the figures
Properly.
closed
properly.
one, yeah, properly.
We need, you know, more space, more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And another little improvement could be for the lights. The lights were not as good as we need to
We
see
should.
painting in the best way, because that kind of colors on the lights delayed a lot of
Contrast in the miniature.
mid tones. So it was really a problem when we during the
The
jury.
jury.
We have to move the figures under the lights, and then
Step back.
step back to watch the difference, to understand better how it was the colors and everything. If it was so it was a bit complicated, but luckily there was really a fantastic way to do the jury, to create the they create with a program, with a very easy program.
Really?
The way to put your medals on the show, on the models, and it was really easy, understandable, and very easy to move. So everything was really perfect there, with
Well,
this kind of method.
Yeah. That's not a small step forward. This one.
Yeah.
It's quite important, because
Yeah.
if every competition can do something, would like to do something like that, well, I think that it will really simplify a lot the jury work.
Yeah, absolutely. It's the first time. It's not the first time that we in the jury try to use
A software.
tablet software. Yeah, something
Okay.
like that. But it's the first time that works perfectly.
Properly.
Very
Okay.
smooth.
Really, yeah,
Very smoothly. But I
Yeah.
think that things improve, so probably.
yeah. And the system was created by Ben Carey.
Okay. Yeah.
A very smart way to do everything on for the
How was
medals.
how did you do the jury work? Did you select the gold before everything and then go down, or
Yeah.
My question was, how's going your work? Let's talk about your.
Let's talk about the
category.
jury. Okay. So when I saw, I have to start since the beginning, before the show, before the
Okay.
jury. Sorry. So when I saw the tables Friday, I was really scared because of that, because of the numbers, because of the quality, and so my stupid idea, as I told in the Pittori Senza Gloria with Margot and Robert, was about to give gold to everybody, so less problem. Everything was super cool, but it's impossible, Anyway, This idea, I think, could be very, very good for the Supermaster Bill Horan, because during the um,
During the briefing.
the briefing, thank you.
Okay.
During the briefing, he told us to be that this is a super party, so you have to be happy to be part in this game, and
Okay.
if you are here to give a bad, to be cattivo, to be bad,
To
it's
be
not your
to be a proper judge.
yeah.
Yeah.
This is not your place.
Okay. Well, amazing. Well.
So
Yeah.
this is something that the American shows they
Yeah.
used to give lots of medals and to make everyone happy.
Yeah.
Let's translate in Italian. Per gli americani gli show
Gli piace
spesso
vincere
sono...
facile.
No, però considerano lo show una festa, come diceva Fabrizio. E quindi loro dicono state di manica larga, date le medaglie come se non ci fosse un domani.
In a certain way, in a certain way, no, in a certain way, I agree, because as I always said, if we are here and there are so many artists, they want to create new figures. This is a goal without doubt. So, but if you are in contest, you have to play, and that's the only rule. And luckily, Francesco, head judge of fantasy jury, said exactly that we have to work. We have to give. We have to do the best we can without say something unreal. So if and it was like that. In italiano praticamente Francesco ci ha detto sì, una cosa giustissima, di lavorare seriamente, perché comunque è un concorso e quindi non ci dovevamo preoccupare se c'erano delle cose che non dovevano prendere niente. Purtroppo non dovevamo sentirci insomma, si poteva fare, ecco. So then obviously we start to judge the gold medals, and
after that,
before, let's talk about the setup of the jury of your category. You were 6 juries, right?
Yeah.
And so you split in half this category, fantasy master painting. So you were 3 and 3. Who were you?
One team was with me, Mark Masklans, and Kyriakos Simos. No, Kyriakos Simos.
Okay.
The other team in fantasy painting master was Massimiliano Ricchiero, Diego Esteban Perez, and Roman Lappat.
Okay.
So it was a very strong jury. And we divide the table in two parts, because it's impossible for only 3 judges to judge that numbers. Some of us in the jury were on the table, so if in my side of the table there were my display, I have to contact the other jury and ask to give
To judges.
to give
To judge your
yeah,
pieces.
to judge my display, because
Okay.
it's
You
normal.
can't.
Yeah. and it was like that, obviously. But
Well.
before to start, I had the idea to arrange the level, because if in a table there we split the table into parts. If in the left side there are the I don't know, the biggest golds,
Yeah.
and are different from the other side, could be a problem to work with the same level in the jury.
Yeah, because you have a different perception of the overall quality. Absolutely.
Exactly. So I have the idea to give all the golds with a coin on the display. Everybody select their own golds, and then when all the golds, the biggest number of golds were selected, we can start to do the jury and go down for silver and bronze. But also all the golds can be splitted to moved to silver or less, obviously. But when you have decided the who is gold, then it's easy to move easily for each judges. So
did you have some hard decision to do? I mean, which ones?
Yeah. A couple of display were very highly discussed, because it's important to talk and to understand some details and more. I was in love with a display from I don't remember the name.
Quale?
A Spanish paint, quello in 30 mm di Da Vinci, José Da Vinci.
Okay.
José Da Vinci did a very good display.
Great job.
In 30 millimeters, and I was very impressed by one figure, Gandalf, on horse, and but the whole display was very good. And there were not a lot of small scale figures.
Okay.
So I decided to ask to my partners, to the rest of the jury, Mark and Kyriakos, for this to be gold. But at the end, we decide together to go from gold to silver. Keep controlling all the other figures on the other displays. So, but there are other displays that were difficult to select, if silver to bronze, especially that's the biggest problem, because from bronze to silver or silver to bronze is very complicated sometimes, because you have to judge the complete display or just one figure. That means that you if the display is not very homogenic, organic.
Yeah, the same. Maybe organic. The same level.
Yeah, in the same level, you have to decide only for one figure and give the price only to one figure. So consistent. Thank you very much. And homogeneous. Oh wow, that's good. That's good. Thank you very much. Anyway, so I prefer to vote for the complete display, especially because in this case we have displays from one figure to 20, 23 or 24. I don't remember.
Really?
More than 20.
Really. Imagine to enter the competition and see in the middle of the table a display with 25 figures from
A
Michael
single paint.
Pisarski.
Whoa!
Imagine.
And tell me, Fabrizio, how many of them had a backdrop?
No one.
Oh, how is it possible? It can't be real.
Yeah. It's the only one painter who don't
Don't do backdrops.
don't follow the rules. Don't follow
The trend.
the modes. The trends. And no, it was amazing. His displays was my favorite. Absolutely.
Really?
In fantasy. Yeah.
And always in fantasy, the single piece that you prefer the most?
No, I didn't want to say one figure because there are so many
Single figure.
single figure that I loved. Really,
Okay.
so many. So it's, to me, it was better to choose my favorite in a complete display, because that was really huge, and the level was more than huge, really. I think that it was that absolutely the best display in the show.
Really? Okay.
It's really unbelievable, for my taste, obviously.
Yes.
I really loved also the display from Massimiliano Ricchiero, Max, our friend.
See, very
was
nice. Super
beautiful.
nice.
It was an amazing show for him. Really well prepared.
Well done.
Yeah.
Yeah. And for you, Lancho?
yeah.
Sorry.
No. Go.
Okay.
Go.
And for you, Lancho, did you have time to see the world competition?
Yeah, I was mainly focused on fantasy
Okay.
painting, because I was very scared. Yeah, I was very scared, and I felt like out of the league, because I've seen so many amazing figures that there's no story. Okay, I'm out. And then, in particular, I don't have any particular figure, but maybe Albert Moreto, that I love. Eric Swinson, very good. And Pisarski, Pisarski did impress me too, as contest before, but it's always an amazing, always in high level. And I thought that anyone was better than me. So
no,
I love
Stefano. Your works were really great.
No.
Really great.
I'm very happy, really happy, and I like to think about. I like to think about this. This is a beginning for me. I mean, this is a good point
Really?
to start. Yeah.
Oh.
This is not an end.
It's not so easy to tell people that a golden master is a good point to start.
No, I mean, try to understand me. It's not. I'm so inspired, and I'm so happy to have been there, to see in real what I love. That inspired me a lot, and I'm very happy because who couldn't be with the gold medal?
Yeah.
Come on, thank you.
Anyway,
But I'd like
have...
to.
Well,
Yeah.
sorry.
I like just to think about this is a beginning to a new journey for me, and I'm so excited to make.
Because Lancho, this is your first award in fantasy, or no? In a big competition like this?
Yes, absolutely,
Okay.
absolutely the first, and it is where I want to be in a painting category.
Okay.
I want to say something about the jury. I didn't judge his Lancho's display. I didn't judge launcher displays, and probably if was in my table, I asked to the other judges to judge it because Lancia is my brother. So
we are close.
yeah,
So yeah,
absolutely.
and this for this I'm really happy
Yeah,
because you were 6 judges with 2 Italians. It means that 4 judges come from outside of Italy. So because it's quite understandable that the Italians push for Italian. That's I mean, for Spanish it could be the same. For German, I think.
Or
I think
maybe
this is
or maybe against.
yes, indeed. It happens. It happens. But by the way, yeah, it happens.
No. The
By the
jury
way,
was really the teamwork in the jury was the best I ever take part. I don't know for the other, but it was really amazing. So I can absolutely say that everybody was sincere.
okay,
So
and that's
Probably,
I'm grateful.
probably also Fabrizio, the fact that you were using an app, so an easy tool to judge, uh, could have done the whole jury process less stressful, so you can be more focused on a proper judgment of the miniatures.
Sure. That's true, and we had the time to watch all the figure more and more than one time.
More
Obviously,
times.
the
Well,
the
this is something. This is something really important.
yeah
This is
yeah
something that many other contests should follow.
The show was closed and nobody can enter and watch the figures, so we had all the time and all the tranquility to talk and watch all the figures without people. So it was really amazing for us. It's the best way to do the judge. I know it's bad for who came into the show and don't have the opportunity to watch the competition,
The pieces, yes.
but I don't know what to say. Really, it's really the best way. So another thing for the jury was that they we have the biggest display, the biggest category. So we finish at 9:30 in the evening, 9:30 in the evening, and it was 8 hours working, but obviously with some pause each. I don't know, for display, some breaks. You have to stop because it's complicated to watch.
Your eyes could get really tired. So to do a proper judge
to refresh your mind. And
I remember.
It's really important.
I remember that I saw Zapatero.
Yeah.
A certain point in the afternoon, and I asked, "Oh, did you already finish?" Yeah. Oh, wow! It was few hours in advance. From you.
Yeah. I know exactly that. In a certain point, they ask us to go close to the entrance and vote for the best of show. At the beginning, was the decision was completely different. They don't want to lose time to make votes. 60 judges, and that's really a lot of time to spend for a jury. But I think that we all want to take part in the last side of the jury, where all the best of show were on the tables. The first decision was to do that only with the head judges.
Okay.
We selected, I don't know, 2-3 goals from each categories, put them on the tables, and then the head judges talk about and decide the best of show.
It's possible
This-
to ask which were the 3 display that were chosen for the fantasy master painting?
Yeah, I answer you now on was there a best of each category? No. And this is a shame, really a shame, because so many artists probably decide to don't do nothing for the show, because you
Okay.
don't have the opportunity to win a best of fantasy
The best.
or a best historical, and so or best
Or
ordinance.
ordinance, or yeah.
So only painting, you know.
Yeah,
So-
I saw. I have talked with Lanch about that, and probably also with you, Fabrizio, about this. That the overall level was probably the highest I've ever saw in a contest, but I feel that probably I missed some, the special piece for the World Model Expo, the special miniature. I always remember the gear from Palomares and Palacios, I think.
No. It was from Hugo Gomez Briones
And Palomares
and
for the
Palomares.
crystal brush,
Mhm.
and that is, well, l'icona, the icon for me
Icon,
of the miniature, created to win the best for a specific contest, and that's what I miss in this World Model Expo. I don't want to be misunderstood. The overall level was really high, at least in
Yeah.
fantasy painting. It's the only category I had time to see, but I really missed. There are always 3 or 4 pieces that really stands up on the overall level, and I missed that.
Yeah. I agree with you. In fantasy, I've never seen big chain. Probably the biggest chain ever done for a contest like this was mine with Palacios. So that was the biggest chain ever seen in fantasy in a World Model Expo for the open category, fantasy open category. So in historical at the moment is a kind of trend of beautiful dioramas with so many figures fighting against each other, very, very dynamic, very strong and in composition, and a classic figurine, really. That means to be in that kind of way to show your stuff. The only I want to answer how many contenders was there for the best of show. On the tables, when I saw the table of the best of show, there were Mike Blanc, there were Gustavo Gil, Costas Cariotelis,
Okay.
Danilo Cartacci, Maurizio Bruno. I can say all the names or only the painters, because they want only one name, and this was another very stupid.
The question is, who won the best of show? Maurizio Bruno or Danilo
Cartacci?
Maurizio Cartacci.
Maurizio Cartacci.
And probably after Maurizio Bruno, Danilo Cartacci, and for the fantasy on the table, Costas Cariotelis and Albert Moreto font.
But Albert Moreto or Alan Carrasco?
Albert Carrasco.
Albert Carrasco. Okay. That's great.
Vogliamo una foto? Bene. No. And so at the table, we have only a few seconds to watch the figures. When I came to the table, I was very stressed because I was in the middle of the jury, and Fabio said, "Okay, we have to vote. Run, come here, run." So we came. Imagine 60 judges close to a small table with 6 or 7 fingers. I don't remember. On it, everybody was there like this.
Really?
to watch all the figures. So we have 20 seconds for each figure, but luckily we saw all the figures before to judge.
Okay.
So it was just a review, a very fast review on the tables, and you have 2 votes for each step. So you can vote for 2 of your favorite figures on the table, and the one who lose will be removed from the
table.
Okay. At the end, we have Maurizio, obviously, Danilo, and Albert Moreto.
Okay.
So it was a very.
This is nice to this is nice to know, because something. I mean, anytime we glory the first place, but the second place is nice to see too. It's nice to know.
Yeah.
Unluckily,
as you told, there is not the opportunity to know who won the biggest. These are the biggest medals anyway. So I think it's interesting this kind of.
It could be interesting to see in another competition the next time who arrived third and second for the final decision of the best of show.
Yeah, this should be interesting.
And also, I think we need to know all the figures on the table. It's good to know all the figures on the table.
Yeah.
Because they are all the best. So it's really important to know and to talk about that. We like to talk about figures. We like to talk about everything here. So this is a very important. Yes, I agree, Maurizio. They lose the opportunity to do the best of category, and as I told before, it's a shame. It's really a shame. Really, no special prize, no special prizes, any kind, and no best of category. So where is the party? Bill talk about that like a party for all of us, but we want to play in the party. So I'm really disappointed about that. Anyway, we'll see. Probably they will have time to talk about their decision and to make something different, because in the past there was best of fantasy. I don't remember which other best, but maybe best of painter. I don't remember, best sculpt, something like that. Anyway, really, we need to have more prizes in events like this, because it's a part, it's a real part. And if you have to give a gold medal to to an artist, it means that in this case means that you gave him a real best. It's a kind of best. Each gold medal is a kind of best in this case. So imagine how it was important. We had in our category, I'm not sure, but I think 19 gold medals
In fantasy?
in fantasy. At the beginning, we selected 26 or 27 gold medals, and then at the end only
Free.
only 19.
Okay. Well.
Yeah, so it's a real fight. Yeah.
Fabri,
Yes.
what about se continuiamo in italiano e se fanno domande in inglese andiamo in inglese?
Okay, so we run
We switch.
Italian, and if you
If you
guys
have any
have
question,
some
if you have any,
yeah,
if you have any question in English, feel free to write them.
because it's more fluent. Sorry,
Yeah.
we are. I think we are boring now with some. And then later we will have a video. So it's an English video, so I think it's better now to talk Italian.
Yeah, ok. E viva la pizza! Andiamo in italiano. Allora, che bello.
Un riassunto velocissimo. Allora, sul tavolo c'erano veramente tantissime bellissime cose. Abbiamo fatto la giuria in modo abbastanza rocambolesco, perché ci hanno chiamato proprio così velocemente, quando invece la decisione iniziale era quella di farla solo con i giudici, i capi, per cui Francesco, sì, esatto, si sarebbero dati battaglia tra di loro con i pezzi selezionati da noi, però appunto fortunatamente ci hanno permesso, visto che c'erano pochi pezzi sui tavoli, ci hanno permesso di votare, e quindi c'è stata l'opportunità di dire la nostra, che credo che sia stata la scelta migliore. Sfortunatamente non abbiamo potuto portare nessun pezzo della categoria pittura, perché ci è stato richiesto di selezionare 1, 2, massimo 3 pezzi, il che vuol dire 1, 2, massimo 3 display, ma non display completi, e quindi avevamo solo un pezzo da portare. Quando vi ho detto che appunto il display migliore, secondo me e anche secondo altri, era quello di Pisarski, diventava impossibile spostare 25 pezzi sul tavolo e farli giudicare, però avrebbe avuto secondo me un impatto comunque importante come presentazione. Non sto dicendo che avrebbe vinto assolutamente, non ho idea di come sarebbe andata, però comunque avrebbe avuto un impatto importante, perché portare sul tavolo 25 pezzi
della stessa qualità
è un po' come portare, esagero, no? È un po' come portare il diorama appunto di Maurizio e di Danilo, che comunque sono tantissimi pezzi fatti tutti da Dio, e quindi dici ok, ci sono due modi di interpretare, ed è una bella idea, insomma, però non si poteva fare, né le judges.
Well, if you want to reply to the question of Tekeruru.
Che dice
there wasn't many goals in fantasy opinion.
Yes, because there were less figures in open. This is just a kind of proportion, and that's all. I think I wasn't in open, but I saw all the displays, and were very. It was a small category compared to
the fantasy painting. Yes.
Albert.
Ciao Albert. Hi Albert.
We were talking about
Hello, Albert. Yeah.
Allora, io poi con Lancio poi abbiamo fatto qualche veloce minuto, perché io non ho avuto neanche, cioè, più di 10 minuti per guardare i pezzi, non li ho avuti purtroppo, una cosa che mi è mancata tanto, ma almeno la sezione fantasy io me la sono vista. Confermo quello che ho detto prima, che avete detto anche voi, cioè livello era veramente alto, veramente alto. E visto che di complimenti ne avete già fatti mille a voi, mi piacerebbe mettere sul tavolo dei punti un po' più caldi, che sarebbe interessante, no? Sentire anche il vostro parere. Beh, il primo punto è che c'erano veramente tanti sfondi. Lo sfondo è diventata la moda, tra virgolette, del momento, perché comunque abbiamo visto sul tavolo lavori creati nel corso di svariati anni a causa della pandemia, e ce n'erano veramente tanti, spesso che non c'entravano col pezzo, mal utilizzati. I migliori che ho visto in quel poco tempo che ho avuto sono stati quelli di Tukai, che comunque erano pezzi un po' vecchiotti perché erano già stati visti a Monte San Savino, però in generale non so, un po' mi è spiaciuto vedere questa tendenza che sembra figlia dei tempi chiaramente, ma di dare maggiore attenzione alla miniatura dipinta per la foto piuttosto che una miniatura dipinta per il concorso. Non lo so.
No, aspetta,
Beh,
aspetta,
la
aspetta.
Madonna.
Sorry, mi è partito per sbaglio, scusate. Sì, comunque sì, concordo.
E chiudo, scusami, dicendo che mi è spiaciuto tantissimo che molti pezzi di pittoroni importanti, mi è spiaciuto tantissimo che vederli dal vivo non hai lo stesso effetto che in foto. Sono diversi per non dire che in foto sono meglio. Pochissimi pittori hanno i pezzi più brutti in foto e più belli dal vivo, e sono più belli dal vivo quelli di Stefano e Fabrizio, ma non c'entra niente il fatto che siano colleghi senza Gloria, ma in realtà Maskelans, altro pittore che dal vivo risalta tantissimo coi pezzi, e pochi altri ne ho visti perché non ho avuto proprio tempo. È qualcosa che mi è spiaciuto tanto, perché non dico che alcuni idoli che avevo me li ha ammazzati, perché sarebbe esagerato, però diciamo che le prossime volte che vedrò delle foto su internet ci penserò 2 volte prima di dire oh mio Dio, è la figata cosmica della vita. E sta cosa mi è un po' spiaciuta. Voi?
Diciamo che sono un po' calibrato su questa situazione, perché sono abituato a vedere questa differenza tra la foto e l'aspetto reale. Non mi disturba ormai più di tanto, assolutamente. Cioè, è una cosa che ho imparato a leggere. Sì, vedo una differenza. Spesso le pitture sono fatte per essere fotografate e per avere un effetto fotografico diverso da quello che è invece il pezzo girato, la pittura tra le mani, appunto, e va bene così, nel senso si capisce qual è il metodo di pittura. È una cosa che non mi piace molto affrontare come discorso. Preferisco sempre che il collezionista sia contento, che sia il collezionista la ditta di produzione o il collezionista che se lo mette in cabina, diciamo, nella vetrinetta. Preferisco che sia contento di vederlo dal vivo. Ecco, questa è
la tua linea di pensiero. Stefano?
Ma no, beh, allora, mi avevi detto una cosa che mi ha fatto pensare e condivido pieno. Molti pittori, quello che ho notato io, molti pittori che io seguo tantissimo, finché lasci seguire un artwork,
anche questo
rimangono nei loro binari, fanno le cose molto bene. Quando invece devono raccontar loro una storia solo col colore,
svaccano.
Sì. Mettono il colore un po' qui, un po' là, come capita. La cosa mi è dispiaciuta. Per io, che non sono un amante delle arlecchinate, ho visto un po' di display poi alla fine con tanti colori che non mi raccontavano molta storia, ecco.
No, più che altro, cioè, al di là del fatto della storia, che è uno step in avanti, il saper raccontare una storia coi colori, cioè proprio il fatto che sti colori portavano il tuo occhio da qualunque parte tranne che sul pezzo. Nel momento in cui non seguivano un'arte di riflessione, sì, diventavi strabico, guardavi un pezzo e diventavi strabico. E ciao Marco, ciao. È una cosa che personalmente mi è spiaciuta, perché c'è una voglia di di studiare la tecnica allucinante, la tecnica proprio in senso stretto allucinante, però si perde tutto quel discorso di contorno che in realtà, almeno per quanto riguarda personalmente, è uguale se non addirittura più importante rispetto alla parte tecnica. E proprio riguardo anche la parte tecnica, mi è spiaciuto anche vedere, tra virgolette, tantissimi emuli di pittori più famosi. Si è un po' persa quella
Sì.
voglia di cercare la propria identità. Questa
Vero.
cosa
Esatto.
a me è spiaciuta.
Vero, vero.
È
E
vero,
ripeto,
è vero.
è proprio andare a cercare le pulci, la parte negativa, però in un concorso che è stato veramente una festa, una liberazione da tutto. Cioè, tutto il discorso positivo l'abbiamo fatto prima. Adesso sto prendendo
Esatto.
proprio le parti negative, perché se non si prendono le parti negative non si cresce. Ecco.
Sì.
Sono
Ma
d'accordo.
facciamo un breve riassunto in inglese? Perché
Sì.
questo è molto
Porca
importante da
vacca.
dire.
Ok,
Lo so.
Va bene, vado io.
Oh.
We just talked about the fact that, well, looking at
We
the
talked
fantasy display.
Previously. We were talking about the good stuff, the good things, right?
Yeah.
Now we like to talk about maybe the less good things for
Yes.
our point of view
Yeah.
is something that we talk about.
Yes,
So
mostly because if you don't talk about those, well, let's call them bad things, you can't improve in a proper way. And analyze the less good things make you improve and evolve. There are several points about, for me, the fantasy painting category. The first one was an abundance of backdrops for the miniatures.
Without reason.
Without
Because,
reasons at all. Absolutely. The second one was that, well, for me, there are many painters on Facebook and Instagram that are like a superstar of miniature. And looking at some works in real life that were really a lot different from what I saw on Facebook and Instagram, makes me, let's say, a little sad or disappointed, because it's a pity for me to realize that, they were so different in real life. Another point is the fact that many important painters too can create a proper color scheme only if they follow an already existing concept art or color scheme from a
Artworks,
reference, from
yeah.
from an artwork reference. When they have to create their own color scheme, they weren't as good as the one done by a reference. And finally, the last one is that I saw really some important painter style. I mean, you have Fabrizio Rusto, Lan, you have Masclans, you have all the big names, and really a lot of small clones.
No, nobody
path.
clones my style.
Nobody clones yours. Okay, except Fabrizio Russo style. I mean, there were
I'm out
small
of
clones.
out of the game.
Out of the game. I'm not interesting. So.
Okay.
No, it's too hard to copy you.
You have less than 10,000 followers on Instagram, so people
you
don't
are
have
glorious.
interest in you. And the fact that many painters don't want to find their own style, but prefer to copy, to clone a famous style. Well, it's not a good thing at all for the hobby, because in the long time this could actually, kill is a bit exaggerating, but for sure it's not a good thing for the artistic part, for the artistic path of the miniature painting art.
Yeah, I can understand the exercise when you try to do something like that. It's okay. Or when you want to do a background to study some everything you
stuff.
want. Yeah, everything you want, it's okay, but you have to do something not only because so many painters do it very well. Do it if there is a reason to do that kind of
Yeah.
selection. I mean, also metal, not metal. Sometimes it's not important to show how good you are or how interesting is or how could be good in photo. So really, we need to think on our model as something unique more than
That's
something.
a focus
Yeah.
point. Any models even if it's commercial figure, it has to be unique. At the beginning, you have to probably copy someone else because you like that style, you like that colors, and you want to try to use that color. So at the beginning, it's quite useful copy someone else and try to copy the style as well. But at a certain point, you have to choose your way. When you got the tools, you can choose your way. This is my point of view.
Yeah, absolutely.
And
use your mind.
Yeah,
just like you use your brushes. It's that the way. So
Absolutely.
who was
Thanks,
the
Albert.
worst?
Yeah. I know, because you are very strong and you know exactly that this is a very important point. But it's more for the painters who want to improve that for the painters who are on the top, like you, Albert. So it's important to do this kind of discussion, because everybody wants to improve and to have more painters, more artists. I always talk about painter, but is artist. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And who was the worst with backgrounds? I don't know.
Me.
But I mean, one of my favorite backgrounds is Tue, for example, because the background isn't so heavy to he uses just the background as a landscape, just to wide the view, but the main focus remain the figures. And any other kinds of background that makes disappear the figures, that is the worst background. In my point of view.
It's insane that most of the backgrounds were on focus more than the miniature.
Be careful with distance in the backgrounds. So take care of this kind of stuff. Luciano, ciao Lu, ci chiede appunto quanto può influenzare un'immagine fotografica artefatta di un pezzo in termini di giudizio una volta vista dal vivo. Dipende da come arriva, da quanto sia differente. Beh, se è artefatta, insomma, lo vedi facilmente. No?
Ti cascano le braccia, più che altro.
Sì.
This question is asking how an image in internet can influence the view of someone in real. I agree with Luciano in a sort of way, because I heard some persons say, "Oh, what is these beautiful figures?" But they reminded the picture in internet instead of the real. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Did you see any new trends or changes to miniature art since
Yeah.
we had the Montessori?
Yeah, I have an important thing to say today with Massimiliano Ricchiero. We talk about something that was very important during the show. In the open category, fantasy open category, there were most of the figures, not only, but most of the figures were box art. So this is a beautiful way to show new stuff to the people. And maybe at the moment is not a real way to show open category. Open
Can I
category,
ask you?
Yeah.
Sorry to interrupt you, but
No worries.
it's interesting to do the question right now. Do you think that it's time to create a box art category?
Yeah, I think something like that. With Max, we decide to talk about that with Luca for
Okay.
Monte San Savino, because they are really open. They create the green category. They create so many beautiful things for us, and I think that now is the best way to show a figure that it will be available, and it will be done for as a kit to show in a category, in a dedicated category, because it's really important for me to see stuff like that. If the open category will die, it's not a problem. Let open category die if dies in a few years. But I'm quite sure that if you split the categories, the open category reborn.
Ok. Facciamo riassuntino in italiano 2 secondi?
Sì. Allora, praticamente durante la giuria e comunque durante tutto lo show ci siamo accorti che la categoria open è stata praticamente ad appannaggio delle box art. Praticamente i pittori portavano le box art come la open, no? 90% dei pezzi, adesso ti faccio una stima a caso, comunque tantissimi pezzi erano box art, che va benissimo, non è una cosa sbagliata, perché comunque si fa da tanto, solo che in questo caso è diventato veramente massivo come numero. Quindi sarebbe bello, secondo me, dargli un tributo a questa cosa, cioè dargli il giusto tributo,
Dargli spazio.
Sì, presentare una categoria per i pezzi non ancora usciti, ma che usciranno. Per cui immagina tutte le ditte che preparano i loro pezzi migliori per andare in concorso. Cioè, sarebbe una cosa meravigliosa. E poi dopo una settimana, un mese, quel cavolo che vuole la ditta, portarli fuori e metterli in produzione. Sarebbe una cosa veramente strepitosa, così come il green, cioè tu hai il green in categoria dove fai vedere in sostanza quello che uscirà dopo, oppure però in questo modo fai proprio pubblicità al prodotto.
Sai cosa sarebbe interessante? Te la proprio butto lì alla brutta maniera, che magari poi si senti tu, Luca. Cioè sarebbe proprio interessante crearla come categoria diversa, ma nel senso che viene presentato sul tavolo la box art, ma a fianco anche il kit.
Sì, beh, poi si può vedere
vuoi
come strutturare.
se vuoi puoi farlo.
Sì. Si può vedere come strutturare la cosa, ma secondo me è dare spazio
no, intendo non lasciarla a solo altra categoria dove piazzi i pezzi, cioè per dargli un'identità propria potrebbe essere interessante renderla un minimo diversa anche come metodo di esposizione rispetto alle altre, non lo so. Cioè proprio la cacchiata detta delle 22,55.
I agree with Albert. I mean, why a box art isn't a painting category?
Just because painting. It's not in a commercial. It's not. You can't buy. It's at the moment. It's a kind of unique piece.
But you will buy it in few months.
Yeah, sure. And then, but at the moment that's representative, so it's a unique piece. It's since this is a thing that was done since I remember some box art in open historical from I don't remember the name of the Spanish painter at the moment. Quello con i capelli bianchi, super figo, come si chiama?
Chi? Palomares? No.
No, il pittorone che era di Andrea
Cabos.
Cabos did Julio Cabos did a lot of won a lot of best of show in the past with some figures that later were produced. So it's normal. It's not a bad thing. It's another way to say there will be this. It's more clear to me. There will be this. So this is the presentation, and then 1 year later you will have the fight against all the painters with that figure, but in that moment you will fight against all the new release. It could be an idea. Why not? Because in this show we had really so many figures on like this
also, because let's say it, because maybe not everyone knows that a sculpture that is done for a commercial kit have some restriction compared to a sculpture done for a unique piece. You have different lo spessore di alcune parti è limitato quando è un kit commerciale, quindi nel senso mettere una scultura di un kit in open non è la stessa cosa che metterci una scultura fatta ad hoc. Bene.
Appunto, questa è un'idea che ci è venuta proprio stamattina ero al telefono con Max. I was at the phone with Massimiliano Ricchiero talking about the show, obviously, because after each show we have to talk and to say something, and we had the same idea in the same moment. So we will talk about this with Luca, because he's the most open mind in this world, of shows. So I hope he will be happy to do something like that, because you don't need to prepare. Everything is prepared, because there are really so many artists involved in this.
Could be seen as category like a brand's fight, not the painter or sculptor.
Both
competition. I mean,
it's really interesting. It's really interesting as a category. So I hope something similar will happen soon. So we'll see. Anyway, we can show our video. What do you think?
Well, how long is it?
I don't know. I've never seen it. It was done during the show. It's a video with Lancho and me.
Stuff.
We did some interview. Also to you, Fausto. We did with you 5, 6, 7. I don't remember steps to create an interview.
So just to give an idea. Just to give you an idea what we've seen, and
it was
we
amazing.
Can start.
Oh, lower the volume.
Sorry.
So high. Big rooms. Yeah. Correct. And this is where the fantasy category.
Yeah, this is when they add tables, correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, because in Friday we had we had a problem with all the figures very
Yeah.
close each other.
And someone's wrote that was very scared too. Oh, okay. Listen up.
A little interview with Master Michael Control.
Okay,
How are you?
I'm sober.
Are you sure?
For now, it's too early. I have at least half an hour before the first drink.
Yeah, yeah.
At least.
You're in late.
You know, it's drink time somewhere in the world.
Yeah. So you're in late today.
Yes, very late.
It's so busy. Okay, we are at Mindwork Games booth with so many figures inspired by different artists like Donato Giancola, Patrick J. Jones, as you can see, prints, books, and really we are here with a special guest who is painting so many beautiful fucking figures. Max Ricciero! Ciao Max, how are you?
I'm fine. A little bit tired.
A little bit tired, okay. It's normal in the show to be with this kind of feeling. So what are you painting now?
This boost
Amazing, as you can see,
is for Patrick.
the lights are moving very good. Amazing, really. Wow.
Absolutely amazing.
Max is also a judge here in the show.
Yes.
So you can tell us something about the judgment we will have today. We are very scared about that.
Yes, very scared because they are quality and quantity.
Yeah.
Which category are you? Master painting, fantasy.
The worst. The
Yes,
worst
the
category.
worst category. Yes. Not the best category,
The best
but
and the
the
worst.
worst to
So we are very excited about that in real.
judge. Excited.
Excited. It's the only word I know in English. So scared as excited. So, and we also have Giulio here right with us. Ciao,
The
Giulio.
big one, my translator.
Your translator.
What? So,
What are you doing?
No, it's just for fun with our channel. We are creating a video
With Max.
with Max, with all in the show. We also have here Patrick, the super guest star of the show. No, you're welcome. You're welcome. If you want to say hello. we are a big fan of your paintings. So
You recognize me?
yeah, absolutely.
And I like to add your signature on my book.
Yeah.
Yeah, love to.
And also, I saw your interview on Proco channel.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Did you see me freeze?
Yeah.
See me go da, 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 da.
Yeah. In 20 minutes of problems, but it was really nice because your way of work is always amazing to see. So
Thank
really,
you.
thank you for
appreciate it.
sharing
Yeah,
your.
well, thanks for watching the program. Hanging in there for 16 minutes of me not being there.
Yeah. When I paint, I always put some interesting stuff for me,
Yeah.
and that was really amazing. Really.
Excellent. And what is this one? Where's this?
Mezzo inglese schifoso, ma So we are here with Matteo, the owner of Mindwork Games, and we are happy to see this big opportunity to have to have Patrick J. Jones. Really nice idea, and we show your booth with all the beautiful stuff. What do you think about the show at the moment?
amazing show. It's my first time here in this
Okay.
location, so for me it was totally new, brand new.
Yeah.
But you know, we have the superstar here, so everything is going very well.
Better and better.
Yeah, absolutely. Yes, he's a very nice guy. Where is? I don't know.
No, he's talking.
Oh yeah. We will do a demo now with him.
Oh,
On
fantastic.
the stage.
Ah, fantastic.
Yeah, 3 o'clock on the stage. Yeah.
Oh, 3
Great,
o'clock
great,
starts.
great.
Please
You have to
record it because I have to judge. I will lose it. So
Maybe someone could be a record. So.
yeah.
Are you in
Yeah.
competition?
No, I'm not in competition.
Not in
Too busy here.
competition. Yeah.
Too busy here.
Yeah.
No time.
Understandable.
yeah. I haven't finished my piece.
Yeah, sure.
Absolutely.
Okay, so thank you.
Thank you,
Take
guys.
care of Mindwork Games products and see you soon. Ciao.
Bye.
Surprise for all of us. We are here in the best of the best booth at Abyssal.
In the world!
Take care of Abyssal products. So many beautiful painted figures. And here we are with the owner of Abyssal. Hello, how are you?
I'm fine, thanks. And you?
Yeah, very good, very
But
good.
do you have a Twitch channel?
Yes, you know that? You know us?
Yeah, I heard it somewhere.
Wow, that's amazing. Wow.
How is it called?
It's not so easy to pronounce because we are...
Brush
we are-
without glory.
Yeah.
No, not brush. Colors without glory.
It's something with glory. It's something with glory.
Okay.
But we are Inglorious, so...
Inglorious
I think-
Painters?
Inglorious Painters, that's it. Yeah. You know that. And so...
Are you maybe interested in buying this book?
Oh yeah, there is also a beautiful book about miniatures. Please browse me. This is the copy. You can check and see if you want it. You can be in Abyssal shop and buy it. Cheers.
Talk about the project.
Yeah.
Okay.
What you can say about your?
I take it.
What
It's
you
easier.
can say about your product, your project?
Ma il bello è che tu parli, però non si sente perché il microfono. Ok. Well,
Not pick up the stuff at the
Stop
contest
talking,
administration. Please do it in the contest. Roberto Antonio,
We have a special
Christian Böge,
thing to
Julian
show you.
Bouchard, Jaime Garcia.
sta dicendo la roba più lunga che ha mai detto.
First.
Third time we try to do this.
Okay, so we are here. I don't remember why at the moment.
From the contest administration.
Ok.
Okay,
well,
after a big break about people
Names
who
I just told you.
for chatting. Quarta volta. You are here. Okay.
at the Abyssal shop.
And a message for Ines Mernova.
Stop.
It was a nightmare, a real nightmare.
Michael Gontaros showcase. As you can see,
Beautiful.
so many beautiful stuff.
Showcase. I found really impressive
it's
the
amazing.
box arts,
Yeah.
but
Yeah.
not just the
Here
contours.
we are on Aradia models. There will be another Kickstarter by them in September.
Sì, abbiamo mandato Luciano a dargli un cazzottone.
So don't lose the opportunity to have some beautiful figures. And here we are with the team from Aradia.
Hello.
How are you?
Hello. Fine, thanks. Griccio.
Great show. Okay, thank you. So we have also Mirko, who is painting.
guys.
Ciao Mirko.
Ciao Mirko.
How are you doing? Let's see.
Good.
Did you start?
Let me see. Wow, so nice.
Painting these
barbarian girl.
Yeah, very nice, very nice. Did you finish
Grande
today
Mirko.
in 2 minutes?
Absolutely, absolutely finish.
Okay.
Return 1 hour and finish.
1 hour. You will be ready.
Okay, we will be back in 1 hour. Thank you. Hello guys, we are here at Journeyman Miniatures shop. As you can see, so many beautiful stuff, so many Paul Bonner stuff. It's always amazing to see Paul Bonner everywhere.
For the joy of Fausto.
For the joy of Fausto. And so many other creations. Look at the quality. Really interesting. We are in the Chimera booth. As you can see, it's so big. There is a beautiful helmet. Yeah, I think you can put it on your head. We will try it. We will try it. Yeah. Colors. Don't forget to buy Chimera colors and all the beautiful stuff. And as you can see, so many figures. The display is really big. And, you can see here the special figure for the show.
Non questa.
No, the other one.
The first Kickstarter was from this figure. This is the special figure for the show, dedicated. Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, hold.
No, for me it's was.
Oh, we are here. We are here with Big Child and Chimera.
Yeah.
No, sorry.
How are you? How are
Fine.
you? You're
Fine, we're okay.
Yeah.
We're
Yeah.
okay.
Waiting to be ready for the judge.
Yeah,
Yes.
we will never
You
be
too.
ready for the
You
show.
too? You are ready?
No, absolutely, I'm
No?
not. But I can't wait to start in real. So we'll see in a few hours. What about this amazing show? And
We are online, streaming.
no, it's
Ah,
just
okay.
registered. So you can say fuck, you can say everything you want.
Fuck you, and you can edit this.
Yeah.
And
So
But-
we can say we are in Holland.
Okay.
We can
Yeah,
provide
yeah.
some help to.
Yeah. But we will use only fuck and.
so
and
now,
the rest.
Okay.
when the movie comes out, it will be like
Yeah.
just Francesco that say fuck you,
Fuck.
you.
That's it. Thank you very much, guys.
So the trick is will be when he says no, Chimera is the vet. I need to say something like fuck.
Absolutely.
So you need to edit.
And so we go to Big Child and do the opposite.
The opposite, yes, that's the point. Okay.
Because we are polite, so it's okay to say.
You are with
No,
two
but-
of the most polite guys in the world of.
But to be honest, not with the age. I start to be worse every year.
You are not.
Yeah, you will see.
I never see your worst.
Yesterday, I gave a model to him.
Yeah.
And 5 minutes later, I
He
took.
took him back. Yeah. It's
Can I stop the record a second? Please.
Hello guys, we are here once again at the Big Child Creatives shop. As you can see, it's a lot of wonderful figures. So we are very happy to be here and to show you all this stuff. Take care of Big Child products. So many beautiful paintings.
Amazing this case.
Most of the biggest artists are involved in the. So once again, Jose. So many beautiful stuff, really.
Books.
Yeah, books.
Could be interesting.
Books.
Could
Yeah.
be interesting.
Yeah.
Brushes as well.
And don't forget that if you are in the show, you can have a discount. Don't forget it. It's always important to be in the
We
show.
wasn't in live, so. Ma non lo vedranno perché sarà indifferente.
Sì. Okay, this is Kilgore HD miniatures.
Conan, ovviamente.
Different style. So many products, very military. Hello guys, we are here at Aquelarre Models. I'm not sure about the pronunciation, but as you can see, all of the amazing stuff painted and not painted. It's very, very nice to see all of these brands. And very close we have Hero Models. Also another beautiful shop. Take care. So the pigments are amazing, really, really. I've tried a lot of them and are very, very strong and very well balanced also. So many
Beautiful cases.
stuff here. They also have a special figure created for the show, only 50 units for the show, and then I think 250 later in total, with a different way to sell. And we are here with our friends from Scientific Models. Ciao! Look how many beautiful figures here. Something really original, as you can see. Very funny and original. So check the shop.
How is going?
It's fine. It's okay. Everything is good. The people are fantastic, and wow, with two speakers like you is incredible.
Thank you. Italiano però. Buongiorno ragazzi, adesso parte l'intervista in italiano con un felicissimo Max. Allora,
Non siamo in live, vuoi dire parolacce, tanto non le taglieremo.
Ah, non siamo in live.
no, non siamo in live. Guarda, leggete bene qua. World Model Expo Judge.
Anche tu,
Io
guarda
ce
che
l'ho,
dove l'hai messa?
ce l'ho nel portafogli.
Ah, hai fatto il furbo. Io in realtà stavo...
C'è la vicinanza di The Dark Side.
Dark Side Judge.
Sai cosa stavo facendo? Stavo cercando di riorganizzare mentalmente le cassette, perché dato che ne ho dato via una, adesso devo... Sì, però me ne sono andati via 2 pezzi, quindi adesso stavo cercando di immaginare cosa
Come
metto
incastrare.
dove,
Sì, perché la parte più stressante del concorso è recuperare i pezzi. Recuperare i pezzi è un incubo, peggio di quando li
He was
appoggi
more relaxed
sul display. Quindi...
than before.
E quello che poi oltretutto arrivi a fine mostra che sei sfatto completo e poi oh merda, devo ancora ritirare i pezzi.
Esatto.
Nel carnaio più totale.
Tutti che corrono, che spingono, infatti...
È l'ultimo incubo. Dopo aver ritirato i pezzi allora uno poi si
respiri,
rilassa.
vacanza, dopo aver ritirato i pezzi di vacanza. Senti, ma ci racconti un attimo com'è andata ieri?
Ma, certo, fai un attimo una carrellata. Non è che sia stato facile, però...
È una passeggiata, dai,
Sì,
queste
Madonna.
8 ore di giuria.
Non so, abbiamo fatto tipo 600 pezzi. Abbiamo cominciato all'1:30 la riunione, abbiamo finito alle 9:15.
Esatto. Con un po' di
Finita
pause.
Sì,
con
per
tutti
fortuna.
i vari...
Sì. Non è che abbiamo fatto tutte queste pausone, cioè sì,
Beh,
vabbè, 2 o 3
noi-
ore di pause in totale spezzate. No, forse...
Noi ieri prima siamo andati a mangiare,
Sì,
appena iniziato
infatti
siamo andati a mangiare, è
siete
sparito. Poi ogni 4 display ci fermavamo,
Esatto.
Mark spariva sempre.
Sì, ma voi avevate la parte più semplice, difatti
Sì,
avete
è
finito
vero, è vero.
prima e ci avete poi dato una mano di qua.
È vero, noi avevamo il mezzo display fantasy painting che era molto più semplice rispetto al display.
Ma l'hai fatto, scusami?
E
Da là,
Noi abbiamo fatto da là a qua. E naturalmente io ho fatto dove c'era lui e lui ha fatto dove ero
Esatto,
io, perché sennò insomma, buttarsi da soli non è che sia il massimo. E allora abbiamo diviso così.
ci siamo incastrati per bene. Però dai, alla fine abbiamo fatto un ottimo teamwork.
Sì,
perché
è andata
proprio-
molto bene. E poi il programma
Bellissimo,
programma
programma di...
veramente facile, veloce, veramente...
Si incazza, loro due saranno...
No, noi due diremo è stato l'altro.
È stato, è stato il programma che ha sbagliato.
E non ha registrato bene.
No, è andata veramente bene. Io pensavo, avevo paura fosse peggio. Quando ho visto la mole il primo giorno, il primo giorno, la sera ero preoccupato. Poi in realtà è andata bene, sì, è andata liscio. Non abbiamo discusso praticamente su nulla, quindi...
Vi siete trovati d'accordo? Cioè, nel senso,
sì, ma
magari con le differenze, però alla fine...
Sì, ma alla fine sia tra di noi che con l'altra squadra, cioè più o meno eravamo... è andata veramente bene, sì.
I due team erano Max, Diego, Esteban Perez e Roman Lappat.
Sì.
Poi c'ero io, Mark Masklans e Kyriakos Simios. E
c'erano gli altri team dell'Open.
Sì, questa era Fantasy Pittura Master. C'è stato veramente una bella comprensione, un bel lavoro
È andata molto bene.
Sì. Anche perché poi, diciamo, alla fine il grosso e le cose più potenti, almeno nel fantasy, erano forse più in pittura.
Sì, no, c'è tanta roba e tanta roba bella.
Non essendoci il Best of Fantasy ha inciso moltissimo sul peso del...
No, adesso devo dire, l'oro stavolta in teoria pesa perché dato che non c'è nient'altro a parte il best totale, l'oro comunque è un po' più pesante che altre volte, però diciamo che uno può essere contento. Poi naturalmente essendoci tanta roba di ori ce ne saranno tanti,
però alla fine
è il giusto,
esatto,
anzi ne avevamo preventivati di più, qualcosina si è tolto dopo.
L'impostazione di Bill era state belli larghi, fate una bella festa, eccetera.
Alla fine siamo stati giusti. Secondo me,
almeno.
No, secondo me abbiamo dato quello che meritava, ha preso. Cioè.
Sì. E poi bella la fase di discussione perché dopo 2 anni che eravamo a secco di...
No, guarda, io ogni tanto pensavo, perché c'è la gente che dice ma perché non fate il terno secco?
Mamma mia.
No, adesso... No, infatti, però ogni tanto c'è gente che dice ma questi concorsi dove danno 18.000 medaglie dovrebbero fare il terno secco come al Golden Demon. Intanto al Golden Demon ci sono 9 categorie e in più è un pezzo per volta. Cioè, voglio vedere, la carrellata l'hai già fatta.
Il numero totale della vetrina del Golden Demon, quanto copre?
Sì, un tavolo.
Sì.
E comunque non è la stessa qualità di un master painting in questo mondiale, quindi poi quando uno si stupisce ma ci sono 20 ori. Ci sono 20 ore perché
ci sono 50 robe meravigliose.
Che cacchio devi fare? Mandi a casa uno che se dovessi dare 3 non so come cacchio ti pigli a coltellate perché
è una battaglia.
Forse sarebbe una cosa finta perché inventeresti
certo.
qualcosa per non darglielo.
No, è finto. Andresti a veramente inserire probabilmente le cose personali, andresti a fare una roba falsata, probabilmente alla fine non vincerebbero neanche i 3 migliori. Perché...
Sì, sarebbe un problema.
Ma poi
mettersi d'accordo sarebbe impossibile.
Ma poi voglio dire, veramente chi fa il giudice poi viene odiato praticamente a vita. È una roba, è una cosa
del genere non avrebbe
totalmente impossibile, no.
E non sarebbe per niente giusto.
No, non avrebbe senso.
So we've got here Fausto of Abyssal. How you doing, mate?
I'm a bit tired. I'm surviving I don't know what sorcery.
You don't know what's so tired.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I'm just looking at the incredible pieces I think it's Fantasy Open, Master Open.
Yes, indeed.
And it's the first time that I'm able to see the diorama from Chimera, from Riccardo Cosini, and it's amazing. It's really amazing in real life. But also, is this one. Okay.
Yeah.
From Lan.
This
from Pisaski. This one.
Really? No, I don't think.
know.
No. I don't think.
But it's amazing. The things, the stuff from Eric Quinson.
Yeah.
It's really so powerful in color in real life. I really like them too.
Yeah.
And well, those ones are from Carlson, if I don't remember bad. And damn, it's Warhammer 40k incarnate in a single diorama. It's amazing.
No words.
No words. No words.
Yeah.
No words.
Speechless. Yes.
Yeah.
Indeed.
La fiamma potentissima.
Wow.
Ma anche questo qua sembra che abbia per assurdo dei colori più forti di questo. Perché questo c'ha la spada forte e poi si perde. Cazzo, questo ti prende tutto. Funziona meno dal vivo il discorso delle luci reali.
Okay.
Perché è fatto con le ombre.
Okay. But I think probably this is the first time that I see a snow really well done.
Yeah, I agree.
It's not easy to
It's
achieve.
not too realistic snow. Yeah. It's more an
artistic way. Yes, that's correct. That's the point.
But it matches better with the paint job.
Yes, indeed.
I really like it.
Really.
I also love it. I also love to see, as always, Tukai paint jobs.
Yes,
they are over there.
We had a really beautiful and interesting talk yesterday.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, super nice.
I want him in our talk show.
It will be amazing.
Yeah.
It will be amazing to have him as a guest.
Absolutely. I really love his passion and how his view, you know.
Yeah, I know. His point of view of the hobby is really amazing.
We got Costas, Carteris.
Yes, incredible. Very incredible. I actually prefer the sculpture more than the paint job.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yes. Me too.
Okay. This one from Steve Garcia is another so powerful in colors.
Yes.
Really powerful.
Yes, indeed.
Oh, and let's take a look at this one from Elisabetta Visentini, Simona Bordonaro, Stefano. The one that sculpted a lot of stuff that Matteo painted.
Mocchetti.
Matteo Muragli.
Stefano.
Okay. Let me search in 1 second, please. Stefano Canavea.
Mocchetti.
Stefano Mocchetti.
Okay.
Grazie Facebook che mi hai aiutato.
Zaba.
Too many Stefanos. Sì, yeah. Troppi Stefano. Sorry. And Albert.
Oh my god. It's incredible.
Too many stuff.
Yeah.
Too many stuff, ideas, and
Caterina Cosca.
And that's all. We finished.
Okay.
It was just, a short word that we've seen.
Yeah. And I want to say that it's the first time that we see the video because Lancio did a beautiful job to create it today. Because we edited, because we arrived yesterday. So really, thanks, Lancio.
Thanks, Stefano.
I didn't cut too much,
Yeah. Only
By
a
the
few.
way, it came out really good. I really like it. The microphone worked so good. The phone camera worked really well.
Yeah.
Really good.
I've
really
tried
good,
to
mate.
sort out some. Yeah, I've tried to sort out some tools to have a better, videos and microphone, whatever. By the way,
Okay.
Molto bello.
So,
Molto bello.
what do you think if we show some stuff from the best of show?
yes, good.
I think it deserved. I check Maurizio pages.
Beh, Maurizio, intanto, visto che comunque ci stai sentendo, se una volta tu e Danilo volete venire a parlarne di questo best, sarebbe super interessante, parlarne in modo approfondito. Non so, guarda qua. Anche perché chissà quanto cacchio ci rimetti a fare un lavoro del genere.
Questo ovviamente sulla pagina di Maurizio trovate la fase di scultura, è impressionante, veramente impressionante. Io non ho parole. Quanto è complicato impostare una roba del genere per poi farla
Mantenendola
dipingere a un
leggibile.
pittore, ma per poi farla dipingere comodamente al pittore. Cioè, sappiamo che Danilo è abilissimo nell'arrivare in punti impossibili, però in ogni caso bisogna calcolare il fatto che molte cose vanno tagliate per poi essere riattaccate. Insomma, è una scena che prevede degli step veramente super complessi, cioè una cosa veramente
O
imbarazzante.
magari Danilo ha dei pennelli fatti a L, fatti a S.
Esattamente. Maurizio ci dice che tutti i pezzi sono con perni, quindi giustamente perché deve essere comodo, però bisogna studiare veramente bene il tutto perché appunto non è così scontato, non è che prendi
No, ma è
un
chiaro.
diorama e lo muovi e intanto dipingi, così come capita.
Esatto.
Quindi
No,
insomma.
anche perché scene così complesse hai la percezione ottimale di dove posizionare luce ed ombre una volta che hai tutto montato, anche per dare una leggibilità comunque di un certo tipo. Se li dipingi smontati cioè continuamente smontati, una volta che li assembli, insomma, non è così immediata la cosa, cioè,
Sì. Ecco,
super lavoro.
una cosa che mi piacerebbe fare è proprio cercare, ma è una roba praticamente complessa, cercare di trovare un'atmosfera comune, perché ovviamente insomma, in scene del genere è necessario impostare il colore in modo quasi tridimensionale, no? Cioè senza dare un'impronta atmosferica eh, troppo delineata, perché altrimenti il rischio è che i pezzi si confondano e non siano perfettamente bilanciati
Sì.
con uno spot o qualcosa del genere, insomma sarebbe veramente complicato. Però mi piacerebbe, come idea, mi piacerebbe studiare qualcosa, non
Da
capiterà mai.
portare, da
7000.
fare con un'atmosfera delle tue belle pesanti
Sì,
o
però
sarebbe figo?
farlo su 50 pezzi sarebbe proprio una
Porca
roba impossibile. Poi guarda il pathos comunque anche insomma, ricercato proprio alla grandissima, insomma, veramente.
Mab is saying that the plan is quite important. Mab, do you have a briefing during the process? Mab, avete degli incontri durante il processo o presenti le cose una volta fatte e lui e Danilo lo stesso?
So it's scala 120, so it's a bit bigger than 75 millimeters. As you can see, it's really, really amazing. Really. Okay, I remove it.
Okay. Bella.
So, if you have any questions, we are here to answer, but or maybe my friends have something to say, I don't know.
Grazie.
Su cosa? Beh, intanto che magari arrivano delle domande, lo dico in italiano perché siamo soprattutto italiani, cioè mi è più facile a quest'ora raccontare brevemente in 5 minuti scarsi l'esperienza dello stand, che è stata la prima volta che ero con uno stand.
Yes.
E aveva chiesto lo storia. It's the first time that I had a stand in a competition in an event like this, and it was really amazing to see all the compliments arrived from the visitors and from the customers, and it was really incredible to see everyone, included a sneaky Carol Rudik, doing a picture of one of my 3 new pieces for the World Expo, the giant octopus leech necromancer. It's kind of interesting to realize that a piece like that was really, for many people, the favorite, the favorite new kit of all the show. I don't know if 5 years ago or 6 years ago something like that could happen, because it seems that miniature painters' taste is evolving. I don't know. It's interesting to see detto in un italiano più fluente. Ah sì, Luca. Luca, ripeti la domanda se
Sì,
puoi.
non abbiamo colto, scusaci.
L'abbiamo persa, scusaci.
Sì.
Dicevo che l'esperienza allo stand è stata molto interessante e nuova, perché non ho avuto pezzi in competizione, diciamo che quella è stata un po' la mia competizione. E un riscontro veramente, veramente allucinante, sia di clienti ma soprattutto di apprezzamenti, commenti, facce che conosci, tutti che si sono fermati allo stand a fare la foto, sia alle scatole, che sono state la roba più apprezzata dello stand, quando andavo a parlare con gli altri produttori, tutti che facevano complimenti su queste cacchio di scatole. Dovevo fare lo scatolaro piuttosto che il pasticcere, porca. E poi uno dei 3 pezzi nuovi, il polipone necromancer, un necromante palombaro con i tentacoli, veramente enorme una volta montato. È stato molto apprezzato da tutti, non c'era una persona che non si è fermata a vederlo o a fare la foto, incluso non so perché, Carol Rudik che ha fatto la foto di il pannellone del banner di Abyss, non so perché, però è stato molto divertente da vedere. Io lo chiederò esatto. Io lo chiederò la prossima occasione. E il fatto che un pezzo del genere sia stato così tanto apprezzato, mi fa pensare che magari 5-6 anni fa non credo che un pezzo del genere poteva avere lo stesso riscontro. Vuol dire che comunque i gusti, come è normale, sacrosanto che sia, comunque si stanno evolvendo, e molte persone, almeno questo è quello che mi hanno detto lo stand, poi che sia vero o meno io non lo so, perché riferisco a quello che mi hanno detto che è stato il nuovo pezzo migliore della fiera, e dire che sono orgoglioso è veramente, veramente irriduttivo. Ero sfatto come si è visto nel video, ero distrutto dal dover parlare tutto il giorno in inglese continuamente con una macchinetta, però alla fine è stato veramente, veramente divertente. E chiudo rispondendo a Luca, poi così lascio la palla anche a voi. Dello storico io non ho visto un cacchio, tranne un diorama, un bellissimo diorama d'oro come la Madunina, e come la Madunina interamente milanese, fatto dagli Ska Project. Voi li conoscete? Stefano, tu conosci gli Ska Project?
No, io no.
No,
No, sì, è stato un progetto mio con Pino, Giulio Carolis, Vittorio Meneghello, Luciano Rossetto e Raffaele Nalin. È nato un po' di anni fa, doveva essere già per il mondiale 2 anni fa, e l'abbiamo portato fino a questo. Ma niente, guarda, è stato un progetto di amicizia. e basta.
Beh,
Voglia di condivisione, proprio nell'inno della passione per il modellismo, per l'amicizia.
Bellissimo.
Sei
Bellissimo,
riuscitissimo. Sì, veramente un bel,
Grazie.
veramente un bel progetto. Che comunque,
Lo
stranamente non l'abbiamo visto sul tavolo dei best. Sinceramente sono rimasto un po' stranito dalla cosa. Però comunque veramente meritava, quindi
Diciamo che
io per quel che può valere, scusami, che per me tra tutti i pezzi che ho visto era sicuramente nella top 3 dei pezzi che avrei scelto per un best.
diciamo che era qualcosa di diverso, no? Erano prima di tutto civili e non militari. E va bene così. Condividetelo, please.
Adesso andarlo a recuperare, lo
Te lo
metteremo
mando
sul
su,
pub.
dammi 2 secondi, te lo mando su
Ok.
WhatsApp.
Sì, ma non so se riesco comunque mandamelo, però vediamo.
Io lo mando
Al
poi.
limite lo mettiamo sul pub senza Gloria, senza dubbio.
Sì.
Ecco, quello lì lo troverete sicuramente. Iscrivetevi al pub, mi raccomando. Una roba, sì, voglio rispondere anch'io alla domanda di Luca. Com'era lo storico, cosa vi è piaciuto, cosa vi ha colpito? Ovviamente il diorama di Maurizio e di Danilo era il mio preferito, posso dirlo tranquillamente.
Io non l'ho visto, ci tenevo a dire che
Sì.
non l'avevo visto.
E poi aveva chiesto anche se c'è innovazione. Innovazione è difficile da trovare un po' in tutto il settore, molto, molto complicato. Quando c'è la scintilla, c'è una volta ogni tot, insomma, non è il pezzo di Maurizio Danilo, è il super classico napoleonico, appunto, che simboleggia proprio il soldatino. Quindi comunque sì, io dico che probabilmente anche questo influisce sulla ricerca proprio degli autori, cioè comunque essendo in questo settore, diciamo che presentandoti a un mondiale, fare un classico, insomma, non si sbaglia, no? Non è
È
una
un po'
cosa...
come Sanremo, diciamo la verità.
No, comunque quando cerchi altre soluzioni non è detto che siano facili da leggere, non è detto che siano comunque poi vanno fatte a dovere, no? Quindi è molto molto complesso. Siamo assolutamente d'accordo su quelli. Adesso provo a scaricare la foto.
Vediamo un po' se riesco a trovare qualcosa. Aspetta, no, ci metto troppo. Vabbè.
Infatti, allora.
Ne posso mettere un paio di quelli che ho.
È lentissimo, ragazzi. Le mettiamo
Va bene. Niente, la mando
sul pub.
la mando
Dai.
sul pub, la mandiamo
Sì,
sul
non,
pub.
non eravamo pronti per questo.
Esatto.
Questa cosa, ragazzi. Abbiate pazienza.
Comunque la composizione, la storia, le moto le ha fatte De Carolis.
Ok, sì, comunque una bellissima scena, un bellissimo lavoro di gruppo.
Di amici.
Sì. E sicuramente sarete contenti anche del risultato che ha avuto.
Moltissimo, tantissimo. Anche tra l'altro stiamo raccogliendo complimenti da tutte le parti. Ringrazio anche Mab.
Strameritati.
Sì, siamo contenti. Diciamo che il messaggio è arrivato, secondo me. Poi.
Altra cosa molto bella per quanto riguarda lo storico, secondo me, al solito Mike Blanc, le atmosfere sono veramente splendide, cioè quando ho visto sul tavolo il diorama di Mike Blanc, anche lì sono rimasto molto 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 colpito, veramente, è stato molto bello. Per quanto riguarda il fantasy c'era Carioteris, e insomma, devo dire che lì mi ha colpito la perizia tecnica, la capacità e l'ostinazione anche, diciamo, nel voler creare cose così pazzesche veramente, perché fare un modello come lo fa Cariotelis è complicato quasi quanto creare la scena di Maurizio e Danilo, quindi è veramente impressionante la mole di lavoro che c'è dietro una roba del genere. Però sinceramente non mi ha, diciamo che non mi ha sorpreso, ecco, è stato diciamo che il Cavaliere era la terza fase del Dracula, del Centauro.
Sono d'accordo.
Questo qua era forse il meno potente tra i tre. Se devo essere sincero, la sua pittura mi lascia sempre un po' lì nel mezzo, quindi paragonare un Danilo a un Cariotelis mi sembra veramente difficile. Insomma, Danilo è veramente una belva, cioè, non c'è storia, insomma, e quindi...
E poi se lo vedi è calmo e paccioccone, cioè...
sì, è una grandissima persona, oltretutto, quindi insomma... E quindi questo c'era, ragazzi, questo c'era. La cosa bella...
A me era piaciuto anche il display storico di Pezzotti nelle Open.
Bello. Molto bello. Molto bello. Ah, un'altra cosa, un'altra chicca, nei green, metteremo magari anche questa nel pub, nei green che hanno avuto un premio speciale, l'unica categoria che ha avuto un premio speciale dedicato dall'SMC direttamente. Adesso non mi ricordo chi hanno premiato, comunque vabbè, non era questo il punto, però c'era un pezzo, Fausto, per la tua gioia, anche qui c'era un pezzo ispirato a Dune, quindi
bellissimo quello.
Ah no, bello.
Ma quello l'ho visto. Ho subito aggiunto, subito ho cercato il tipo su Facebook, subito trovato. E sì, aspetta che ritrovo il nome, perché è un nome impronunciabile, tanto per... si chiama Vince Chmielewski.
Ecco.
Scritto CH Miele WSchi. Non so come si pronunci. Non lo so.
Prova a batterlo sui commenti.
Bellissimo il pezzo, porca vacca, il panneggio della Madonna.
Panneggio esagerato, poi sta figura così lunga, enorme,
bello, bellissimo.
Ma guarda che di Dune, dopo che ho visto il film, io ho preso mi sono fatto regalare da mio padre i 5 libri che compongono l'esalogia di Dune, no? E io non ero contento perché mi mancava il sesto. E allora l'ho preso, ce l'ho lì, non li leggerò mai, ma a parte la sensazione di pace di averli.
Vabbè, comunque
che non ha paragone. Ti dici, sì, prima o poi li leggerò. Però ce li ho lì pronti da leggere. Cazzo che buono che è il film. Guardate Dune se non l'avete visto.
Esatto, ma noi aspettiamo il film, cioè non c'è altro. No, comunque veramente c'era anche la Green Category, appunto, per concludere, dove è stato assegnato un premio speciale proprio perché non c'era la possibilità di scrivere i pezzi a doppio nome, che questa è un'altra grandissima stronzata, proprio veramente esagerata, che hanno scelto di fare, non si sa per quale motivo, andando controcorrente, contro natura, diciamo, della condivisione di tutto quello che si fa, cioè veramente.
Noi abbiamo voluto fare un progetto appunto di unione e questi qua fanno invece una cosa per dividere. No, va bene.
I want to say that in English that we have the bad feeling about that we can't put names for both sculptors and painters, and only one name that is really anachronistic and very, very, I want to say stupid, because we are really in another planet with this decision. It was really, really terrible. Yeah, terrible. Take care. So please, really, please, if somebody from the from the federation is following us, I don't think so, but if somebody is following us, think about the future of World Model Expo. We need to grow up. We need to improve, and we need more medals, more best, more prizes, more special prizes, maybe more categories, or maybe only one category with the name of the artist, and that's all. And
Or
that
the
will be
artists,
another
not
all
maybe
the
not
artists.
one,
Yeah,
maybe
yeah.
two or
Yeah,
more.
sure. Think about how to improve your show, because we are here now, but if you don't do something, we don't follow you. So please do it. Another thing that I would like to say also with Robert and Margot in the last show we had is that if you want to do something professional, you have to pay for what you ask for. So judges must be paid, and judges must be out of competition. Please think on this. It's a serious attempt, because we are very in love with this show, and we want to do as professional as possible. So please check our ideas and take care of all the public, all the participants in the show, and we want to have a future with you.
Absolutely.
So
Bene.
I
By the
think
way,
I think we can say
you are
that
almost over.
next edition will be at Versailles.
Yeah.
So be ready to visit a beautiful city close to Paris, also Paris for sure. Bring your families and have fun in the 2025, and prepare yourself with some beautiful models. See you there.
Hoping that the weather will not be too hot,
Oh, yeah.
and maybe it will melt the miniatures. Back to metal models, because they can't melt under the sun.
We'll see what happens. I want to
Then everyone can
thank
visit.
all of you guys, because it was amazing to see you there, both of you, and really it was a real pleasure for me. And we spend not so much time with each person, but I remember when Lancho will arrive Friday night, I was talking with some Polish guy outside the pub. Lancho arrives with a perfect timing to drink some some stuff.
Wow. So WC cleaner, you know?
Amazing.
But hotter.
Yeah, it has been horrible for me. That I don't drink. I mean, just a bit of beer sometimes, but
Yeah. So
Amazing.
it was fantastic.
Really amazing.
And
really amazing.
so,
okay.
Guys, see you soon.
See you soon.
And thank you to be here, all of you. Thanks to Mab. Thanks to Albert, because they were the biggest entries here at the show. So really, thank you very much. See you soon.
Absolutely. Bye.
See you. Bye.
Bye.